I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't lose my life in one big moment. I lost it slowly. One skipped task, one lazy day, one "I'll start tomorrow." And before I knew it, years had passed. If you feel like that right now, stay with me, because I'm about to tell you the moment everything snapped for me, and the simple rule that finally rebuilt my life. You ever wake up one day and just realize, wow, I've been wasting my potential? That was me. I wasn't lazy. I was overwhelmed. Every time life hit me, I told myself I'd get back on my feet soon. But soon turned into months. Months turned into years. I'd make plans, write goals, watch motivational videos. Then I'd fall right back into the cycle. Procrastinate, feel guilty, promise to change, repeat. I kept thinking discipline was about becoming this super serious, no-nonsense version of myself. But that wasn't my problem. My problem was that my life had no structure. Everything depended on how I felt. And honestly, I didn't feel like doing anything. So here's the moment everything snapped for me. One night, it was around 2 a.m. I looked at myself in the mirror, and I didn't recognize the person staring back. Not physically, but the energy, the emptiness, the disappointment. You know when your chest gets tight and you feel that wave of something has to change, or I'm done? Yeah. That hit me hard. I realized something brutal. My life wasn't failing because I didn't try. My life was failing because I kept restarting. Every time I broke a habit, I threw away the whole system. Every time I had a bad day, I acted like the entire plan was useless. And that's when I discovered the one rule that changed everything. The rule is called the one daily anchor rule. Not 10 habits, not a full morning routine, not a life overhaul. Just one daily action that I had to do no matter how depressed, tired, stressed, or unmotivated I felt. This anchor could be 10 push-ups, writing for 5 minutes, cleaning your room for 2 minutes, going outside for a short walk, reading 1 page, planning your day, drinking water first thing. Something small enough for your lowest days, but meaningful enough to give your life structure again. And here's the crazy part. That one anchor starts pulling the rest of your life together. Slowly, quietly, but consistently. Consistency builds identity. Identity builds momentum. Momentum builds discipline. But you can't build identity on things you can't keep up with. That's why the big goals keep failing. Your brain can't trust you yet. So I gave myself one thing to prove every day. I can show up, even when I'm not at my best. Not perfect, not productive, just present. And once that anchor became automatic, everything else started feeling lighter. I added a second anchor, then another. And for the first time in my life, my discipline didn't feel like punishment. It felt like progress. Because let's be real, most of us don't fail because we're stupid or weak. We fail because life hits us hard. You might be dealing with school stress, family pressure, money problems, emotional burnout, relationship pain, self-doubt, feeling behind your mates. And when all that is choking you, discipline becomes impossible. You're not inconsistent because you're lazy. You're inconsistent because your mind is tired. That's why the one daily anchor works. It cuts through the chaos. It gives you one small win on days when everything else is falling apart. All right, let's make this real. Here's how you apply this tonight. Not tomorrow, tonight. Step 1. Pick an anchor you can do, even on your worst day. Ask yourself, if I were sick, sad, stressed, and exhausted, could I still do this? If the answer is no, go smaller, even smaller, then smaller again. Step 2. Set a non-negotiable time window. Not a strict time, a window, like between 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. or any time before bed. Flexibility removes stress. Step 3. Track, only the anchor. Don't overcomplicate, just mark an X. That's it. Your brain only needs proof that you showed up. Step 4. No perfect streak pressure. Miss a day? Fine, restart tomorrow. The rule isn't never fail. The rule is never quit. Step 5. Add a second anchor. Only after 2 to 3 weeks, once the first one is automatic, then stack slowly. Slow is smooth. Smooth becomes easy. I wasted years thinking discipline was about working harder. It wasn't. It was about working steadier. And steadiness comes from simple structure. If you feel like your life is slipping, if you feel behind, if you feel like you're starting over for the 100th time, it's okay. You're not broken. You just need one anchor. So here's your challenge. Pick your anchor tonight. Do it tomorrow, then the next day. Give yourself 30 days. Watch how different you feel. And if you want more videos like this, the kind that actually talks to people who've been through real life, stick around. We're rebuilding together, one day at a time.